Hello, and welcome to another gathering of the Clangs. In other words, a brand new collection of clips showing highly respected film and television personages suddenly coming down with that well-known cholesterol problem, egg on the face. And if this venture into cock-up country seems to concentrate heavily on various aspects of America, well, after all, it was an American, Mr. Edward J. Phelps, who said, "The man who makes no mistakes does not usually make anything." Mind you, he had to say it 8 times before he got it right.
I know of no American who wants to be a rich slave. I know Americans would rather be poor and slaves. Poor and free, I should say.
Is it getting too commercialized? Are people losing the spirit?
No, I think Christmas is a wonderful thing. I think they should have it every year.
I don't think this guy's any different than I am. One year I vote Republican, the next year I vote Democrat. I'm, what is it, not bisexual, but what is it?
So come get your bumper sticker today. And listen every afternoon at this time for our drawing. On weekdays, you can win a $20 Coco gift certificate. And on Fridays, a 19-inch color TV. Now for the drawing.
You think I don't know why they got me to make an entrance down that lot of stairs? Just hoping that with any luck, about halfway down, I'd trip, tumble, break a leg, and spend the rest of my life as an outtake. which incidentally is a word that does appear to be catching on, because following our last program, we not only got a letter from a lady who's now come to the conclusion she married one of humanity's outtakes, but from the operating room of a well-known hospital came some samples of their kind of outtakes. 2 tonsils and an adenoid. Thank you, Melvin. Moreover, we heard from a family in Hove about a young Italian girl that they'd had staying with them to learn the language, and apparently she immediately wanted to know how to make that little noise English-speaking people emit at moments of sudden high emotion. What little noise, they said to her. It is a sort of... What she was referring to, of course, was that Space Invaders signal we send on as a substitute in scenes like these.
Financial impact from the drought, but for us all,
On the day of the funeral, when she saw you chained to 2 warders, she said,
Nothing's really changed for us, has it?
No.
I still love you, Adam. I want you to believe that. It's just not enough. Am I making a terrible mistake? For the second time.
You're doing what you have to do, Kate. I do the same.
Would you? Tell me the truth. Would you?
Yes, I would, Kate. And I'd strangle that duck.
Well, as a lot of you here noticed, that came from the embattled Crossroads. Now, something else you may already have noticed, if you've been looking this way, is one of the reasons why performers send out those four-letter distress signals. It's that strange TV phenomenon whereby the mere presence of a camera can suddenly cause totally inanimate objects to behave as though they've just joined the militant tendency. In fact, certain members of the acting profession seem to have come up with a brand new scientific law. Objects only perform sometimes, known for short as OOPS, or just oops.
One day, when Billy and the animals were sitting on top of the hill, Woodley said,
"You're very lucky there wasn't another one up the spout."
A man can be as wise as Solomon and have an iron character and still be carried away by roulette. I'm Cyril Richard. Good night.
First-class hotel, he gets his readies and he gets out-of-pocket X's. Hold on. Oh,
We must form an alliance with Russia. We must regard the introduction of compulsory conscription as a matter of the utmost urgency. And we must survive whatever the enemy may throw at us.
No.
Tell me you love me. Say it.
No. No, I won't say it. Because it isn't true. Now, put that down. And, well, we...
How do you do that? Outside that door now is a very famous, very distinguished actor. Really? Yes, and he's come along here specially to give me some valuable advice on acting. Do me a favour, it's probably in the Meals on Wheels, lady. Want to know if you want a starter? Well, we'll see, won't we? Right. Ooh.